Hello, good afternoon. There's gremlins in the works, I can tell. How you doing? Welcome to our online memory afternoon episode 114. My name's John O'Casson and we are the Warm and Toasty Club. So this year we did one a couple of weeks ago with Will Harris, which was very nice, but we've decided we're going to shake things up a little bit and change around some of the things that we do. So basically, we're going to just try out some little ideas today, but more importantly, the main changeable features will be coming soon. So we just thought a refresh for 2023 would be nice. Anyway, let's see if we can find those gorgeous creatures, Tom Hardy and Jeanette Lyons. I can see Jeanette. Let's see, I'll bring her. See gorgeous Tom. Are you there?
I'm here.
Hiya, good afternoon. We still can't hear you, Jeanette. Weirdly, what's going on with Jeanette's system? We don't know. We could just look at her because she is very gorgeous, so her and Tom, and spend the afternoon just looking at Jeanette. If that sounds a bit sexist, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it does. It's nice that she's quiet, though, isn't it?
Yes, bloody lovely, Tom. How are you, Tom? While we think about what we're going to do about Jeanette.
Yeah. Well, it's just nice, you know, all that quiet, bit of space, isn't there? You know, it's just nice. I mean, she's always yeah.
I've got sorry, Jeanette. I don't know what we're going to do. I've just got a screen on the right of my screen on BeLive, which is the system we use. There's comments, and I see the comments like Tom and Jeanette do on Facebook. So if you put it in Facebook, at the moment, I've got loads of comments in Chinese or Mandarin. Just one second.
I think Jeanette's
been writing in Chinese or Mandarin.
Yes.
I
know she's taken that's a new class she's been doing. Instead of ballet, she's been doing Chinese
writing. She writes so well though, Tom, and she puts a number after it. So if we like it, we can call her. I mean, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're long comments. They're probably saying how gorgeous you're looking, you, Jeanette, and Tom.
It looks I don't know, it doesn't look Chinese, does it? It looks sort of maybe Sanskrit.
Okay. So you're seeing it, Tom, on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's on Facebook. Well, welcome wherever you live and you're doing that writing. Welcome. If it's not just Jeanette, what are we going to do about Jeanette though, Tom?
I can hear her a bit. Oh no, I'm hearing something else.
That's just the voices, dear. They come to you.
I'm just going to turn that off because that's
See, I can't even refresh Jeanette. You know, not that you'd want to do such a thing. I don't know what she's probably turned it off and turned it on again. Jeanette?
The little cogwheel, Jeanette, the cogwheel at the bottom. Are you on your microphone?
I'm going to take it off and then I'm going to put it on again. He's on, Tom. I can.
Yeah, but Jeanette needs to make sure hers is in.
Please check your cogwheel, dear. Check it in the day. Oh,
now I can't hear you.
Yes, but we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh.
So let me try something else. So
on the cog.
Tom, I can't stand that, Jeanette.
Everything on the headphones.
No, because she can't hear us.
No, we could say anything.
Hear you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
So,
Elise.
Yeah. Oh, good morning from the USA.
Good morning from the USA, Elise.
So the guy with all the telephone numbers is Guru G.
Oh, Guru G. Good morning, Guru G. Wherever you are. I don't know if you can understand us in the English.
He's a good friend of ours, Guru G.
Guru G, come on. Oh, now Jeanette's gone quiet. Hi, Elmi. Elmi says, hello, peeps. Long time no see.
One or the other.
We've missed you, Elmi. We've missed you. How are you? How's your week been? Don't know what we're going to do with that Jeanette. Is she frozen or is she just...
No, she can
playing.
do.
She's playing around with things. Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to...
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
really
Jesus
loud.
Christ.
Sorry.
Really loud.
You might need to turn something down.
We're having
That's-
technical issues here. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Elmi's much better. That's good to hear, Elmi. Top stuff. Jeanette, tell us. Go on.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's really loud. You've gotten past 11 on that, haven't you? You've heard of Whispering Bob Harris. What about
what's that?
Whispering Jeanette Lyons? That's
I
nice.
am whispering.
Okay, keep it like that.
It's
love.
still really loud.
It's okay. It's bearable. It's bearable, Jeanette.
I've just translated Guru G's
Comment.
thing. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Is it safe and legal to say out loud?
Well, yes, basically he's India's #1 astrologer.
Oh, that's great. I love astrology from India.
So
Hello.
his open challenge: see the miracle of power, get solutions of any problem solved immediately at home in 3 hours.
Wow, we've only got about an hour today.
I know,
Gee, sorry
And
about that. Can you do it quickly?
and he can guarantee something. It's all a bit mixed up. Yeah, there's more to see there as well.
There's more to say. So, as I was saying, apart from us having all sorts of technical difficulties up Jeanette's end, we oh, that don't sound right.
Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it?
Oh, Jeanette, so in love.
Nobody predicted that.
You probably need Guru G, because he does do love marriage problems.
Porridge.
Love marriage problem.
Oh.
problems.
Oh,
We said porridge.
Maybe porridge as well, probably. I
Oh,
think he does it all.
I don't think I have any problems.
Sorry, we
Single.
ventured up your end, Jeanette. Sorry.
Less about your end, I think.
Yeah, move on. Tell us about the show, Jono.
Hello to Jenny Lithgow, the former queen of the retro raffle scene, now the redundant queen of the retro raffle scene, because we haven't got the retro raffle, but we do have a question. Now, I'm going to be checking Jeanette and Tom's wonky voice skills in future weeks. So they're going to probably be practicing, but not to put them on the spot. I'm going to try to give you a lyric of a song from the past. Have you heard of it? And you've got to guess in writing on the chat what this song is. When I was just a little baby, I didn't have many toys. But my mama used to say, son, you've got more than other boys. Now, you may not be good looking, or you may not be too rich, but you'll never, ever be alone because you've got
Shoreditch.
Long riches.
It's from the 60s and it's a song. What was the lyrics to that from my wonky voice? Thank you. Good night. Thank you. While you're, because I don't know, Elise in America would know that one because that's way before her time. She's just a young slip of a girl.
She might like looking into old music.
I was wondering what you were going to say there. She might like looking into old people. It's a
That's
sideline. Oh,
Funny.
Chrissy Wissy Woo, as I like to call her. Christine Jackson has got an answer. I'm not going to say what it is. She should know. That's all I'm saying. Christine should know about this subject because she likes the artist. Yeah, she's a big fan.
It's not the old Cliffster, is it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I sort of vaguely sort of remember the lyrics.
Yeah, if I think back, we used to have this Elizabethan record player when I was really, really small, and my brothers and sisters used to play. It was a box, and it was built in, and you used to press. Oh, he's gone. Guru G's back.
Ooh.
He's saying something about WhatsApp call, but spelt differently.
Did they have record players in the Elizabethan time?
Yeah, in Elizabethan times, they were sort of slightly red with white or cream with a little kind of mesh front.
They were made out of bits of oak?
Bits of oak, but shaped like cheap wood covered in cheap vinyl. And they had this thing where, like a sundial, they would put a 7-inch record on, and you could load up about 6 of them, and they'd jump down. A little man with a little kind of thin needle thing, he'd play it, and it'd come through his ear, and he'd sing the song. And she used to play, she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
She loves thy.
She loves thy, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Being Elizabethan.
She loves thy. I don't know why I'm doing
Can
it.
I try something with my sound again?
No,
I'll talk normally just for a second.
I might talk normally. Is that too
Yeah,
loud?
you're fine. No, you're fine now.
Is that all right?
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's
It's
through my
not joking.
laptop, not a microphone or my ear.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. It's all right. It's
Yeah?
not
All
hurting
right,
her.
okay. I'm worried that I'm going to laugh and it'll be really loud. I'm going to deafen you
You
all.
sound like you're at the end of a telephone line, but that's fine.
No, she don't sound.
Hello? Hello?
It's Marjorie.
It's
You're
the past. It's the past. It's the 70s. We want you back, Jono.
Yeah, you sound like Rosemary from Hong Kong Phooey. Tom, can you just do? Is Guru G our new friend?
He is. I've just translated it.
Is he answering the question?
Apparently, he's a Bengali tantric expert in black spirits and tantric powers.
Oh, be careful.
That's really
100% solution in 5 hours.
He's got that in 5 hours from 3 hours.
Yeah. It's probably a bit more difficult, the black arts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But has he answered the question, do you think?
Make it up. Make it up, Tom. Yeah.
No, I can't. I mean, I think it's better that it comes from the man himself, actually.
Can I just say, anyone that's is commenting on, maybe don't reply to Guru G. As nice as he probably is, it's a bit of a dodgy connection, and he don't ring any numbers he gives you. Don't get involved. Just let him sort of soothe you with his tantric comments. Sorry, Tom.
Could you delete him a little bit?
I think Jono might have to, because it's on.
Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea to have it on there in case anybody clicks on it.
Apparently, brothers and sisters, feel free to call and get 100% solution sitting at home.
Solution? Is that like the cleaning solution that you use in your bathroom and stuff?
It might be.
Right, and we're going to have to go onto Facebook to do this. This is live and direct as we speak, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I have gone onto Facebook, and I hope to God it doesn't throw us off. I think we should be all right.
It's being so glitchy today, isn't it?
It's been a real glitch.
Oh.
You know what I mean when I say that. Let's see. I'm going to delete that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mr. G, but we don't believe you are actually a nice, real person with your tantric stuff. That's the only comment I can see.
There were just 2, weren't there?
Well, they're gone for now. I'm going to close that page, and I'm going to say the answer to that question after I say hi to Ben. Hi, Ben. The answer to the question of what the lyrics were: when I was a little baby, I didn't have many toys, but my mum used to say, "Son, you've got more than other boys." Now, you may not be good looking and you may not be too rich, but you'll never, ever be alone because you've got lucky lips. And that used to play on the Elizabethan record player in my house in Hackney. And that was by, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I'll do my best. That was by Cliff Richard. And Chrissy got it right. No prizes. Sorry, Tom, go on.
Bachelor Boy or something like that.
It was called Lucky Lips, and he did a song called "Son, You'll Be Your Bachelor Boy Until Your Dying Day."
Were they the same lyrics? They were
the same lyrics. Same lyrics throughout the 60s. Let's invite our special guest, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Neve with us today. Are you there?
I'm here. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah, it's a bit sunnier here where I am.
No, it's been nice, isn't it? Actual nice.
Nice
Where
just
are
getting
you,
a bit of sun. I'm in Plumstead, which is like
Wow.
I mean, depends on the Londoner you ask though. They're like, where's that? Zone
East
4,
London.
not London. But I think it is. Yeah, quiet little suburb near Woolwich.
Oh, yeah. That side of the water. All right, we'll
Yeah.
see you later then.
On the side of the water, Christ.
So what you been up to? I saw on your Facebook that you had a tune played. I actually heard it very in a sort of sad love scene thing. We're on a show called Waterloo Road.
Yeah. Got it's a really old tune of mine as well. I put it out by myself independently in like I think 2020 during lockdown. I put it out.
Wow.
So it's so funny and surreal seeing it on the telly. And yeah, it was in with some pretty emotional scenes. But you know, my songs are tear jerkers.
Absolutely.
That's where they're meant to be on the telly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what you do is great and well deserved. I think it's a lovely thing. It must be the same on a telly. I never tire of listening into my own song being played on the radio and hearing it through the radio. And it must be a lovely thing just to hear your tune and go, oh, did you know beforehand?
Yeah, so there's always quite a big run up to those things. So I think I've known for like a year actually. But we found out quite quickly that it was like for like a really big emotional montage. So I was just excited to see that. And then Jeff from Peep Show is in part. If anyone watches Peep Show, is in part of the scene, which is great because I watched Peep Show for years. So yeah, just surreal, just really weird, but lovely, obviously. Yeah.
For anyone who's not aware, Peep Show was a Channel 4 comedy show back in the day.
I think Guru G was on there.
Guru G was on there. Yeah, the big bit part. And Ben's right. So Cliff sang Lucky Lips and Bachelor Boy. You are right, Ben. Of course you are. So, Neve, you're going to give us a song. It doesn't have to be from Waterloo Road, but
I think it's lovely that you've come on the show, even though you've hit the big time. Thank you.
That's quite all
you
right.
have.
Stay humble where I got no. Very big deal for me. Yeah, I'll play a song. I've got an album coming out in April. That's an exclusive. Heard it here first. I mean, I think we're saying it more publicly soon. But yeah, it's coming out in April. And I'll play a couple of songs from the album today. It's called Catherine, and I've actually got on my wall a painting that my granny did, which is the cover of the album, which I could show you if that's of interest.
Well, maybe we'll come back to that and talk more about the album after the first song.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's there. It's just waiting. It's waiting.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So this is a song called "Built Your Body" from the album.
Built Your Body. We're going to get out of your way, ladies and gentlemen. The wonderful Neve.
As a child, I bet your smile was gorgeous. Only begged your folks for stuff they could afford. I see your head buried in books you saw your dad reading. I see your eyes glimmering as your life's beginning to change. Ooh, change. You built your body to survive this world, and I know that hurts. You built your body to survive this world, and I know that hurts. I know it hurts. And I know the way you cold must be exhausting. Just to breathe on a bad day and carry that weight. I see your head buried in the lies of those that need a win. I see your eyes ache, your ears strain to hear those that need something. Ooh. You built your body to survive this world, and I know that hurts. Don't let anybody shake your word. We've all been burned. You built your body, it'll see you through. And I'm proud of you. And I see the way you shake that face you make. There's plenty of ways to get through the day, but who am I to say? They're created with grace. And I see the way you shake that face you make. There's plenty of ways to get through the day, but who am I to say? They're created with grace. You built your body to survive this world, and I know that hurts. Don't let anybody shake your worth. We've all been burned. You built your body, it'll see you through. And I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. As a child, I bet your smile was gorgeous.
A lovely
Thank
word to
you,
end
thank
on.
you.
Sums it all up.
Oh,
That was gorgeous, really lovely.
thank you.
I don't think it's fair, like, because you know you've got too much talent, and there's other people that don't have that sort of talent.
Here you go. Have some. Take it. Take
Oh.
it.
That was lovely. Elmi writes a thinking song, clever and sung beautifully.
Thank you very much, Elmi.
Jenny writes lovely, and she sends applause.
Thank you.
Elise, I hope I'm just saying it right, Elise. I hope there's not an Elise, which I have that spelling met people, but I think it's Elise. She says lovely voice, and she's tuning in from United States. Lovely to see
Oh,
you.
wow. Very cool.
And Duncan adds, I'm late. Hello, lovely peeps. Hello, Duncan.
I don't.
Nice you're with us. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Can I just say, your guitar has a really lovely, warm tone.
I love
really
her.
like it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
my favorite. I record all of my guitar parts on it for like my album and EP. She comes everywhere with me.
Nice. I can see why.
You said off air before she was a Menina, but what do you
Menina.
call her?
I call her Menina. I think it's a sweet
Menina,
name.
Menina.
Menina, yeah. It's just nice. Got a ring to it. Why change it, you know?
Lovely. That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, there was a lot in that song that made me just kind of relax, and now I'm kind of got to perk myself up a bit. I'll tell you what we do. We'll pop you off, do a couple of little bits, and then we'll come back to you and talk more about your upcoming release.
Great.
You've not got all the info yet.
All right. See you
Ladies
soon.
and gentlemen, we'll see you in a minute. It's like the wonderful Neve. Neve Music on, just put in, I think it's, what the address I'm seeing is NEEVD Music. Put that into Facebook and you'll get it. But I'll share the link. I've got it here, but I don't know if it'll come up. That's what the address that I'm getting. I hope that's right. I'm sure it is. If it's not, I'll check it in the break in a minute or two. Break? You're having no break, Jono. What are you thinking, boy? I tell you what. I've set up today thinking we're not going to have any jingles, and now we've got Jeanette's poem of the week. So I've not plugged in the thing, so we're going to have
We just got to
one
sing it.
thing. It's poem of the week. It's very. Sorry, you do it, Jeanette.
Hang on, my phone's ringing. I'm just going to ignore that.
Oh yeah,
Is it weird? My phone ringing.
live
And
show.
I can't remember the lyrics to it. You know
It's
me.
poem of the week. It's very
It's
short
sometimes short
short
and sweet.
It's
poem
poem
of
of
the
the
week.
week, but it's all
always magnifique.
dum dum.
Yeah.
Right, we're
I've
gonna
got my
go. We're
guitar
gonna
out.
go and let her do a poem. It's poem of the week with Jeanette.
Oh, well, I hope the sound is all right with our technical issues and me sounding like I'm in a tunnel, did you say? So this week I thought I'm feeling a bit melancholy in a nice way though. And so my thoughts turned to kind of literature and all the lovely things. And so I found quite a romantic poem by Lord Byron, who, instead of a funny newish poem, this is a very old one. Lord Byron lived from 1788 to 1824, and this is one of his, and it's called "She Walks in Beauty." She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace which waves in every raven tress, or softly lightens o'er her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. That was "She Walks in Beauty" by Lord Byron. Hope you like that. Very classical.
Very nice, Lord Byron. Get you with your Lord Byron.
Well, I was thinking Wordsworth and doing the daffodils one, but I thought I might wait until the daffodils are out.
Yeah, true.
I just feel a bit, I don't know, a bit classical.
Yeah. Do you feel a bit classical, Tom?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh. Guru's back.
Yes.
Yeah. So look, I've gone on Facebook and blocked him, but I realised I've blocked him from my page, which I'm a bit gutted about because I wanted to hear from Guruji.
Well, you've got your wish.
The thing is, if I flip over, I go on Facebook and flip over to the Warm and Toasty page, it
You take a
affects
chance.
this, and I don't want to do that. So just to say, Guruji, you're probably a lovely person. You're also probably a bot. So people ignore Guruji's comments. Don't reply to him or ring any of his numbers, whatever you do, because he's a tantric warrior from India, and we're not sure what kind of warrior he is. You know what I'm talking about. Tom and Jeanette, quick question. You're forgetting all your dietary needs and requirements like me and Jeanette have. Tom, probably less so. What would be your favourite breakfast? Perfect breakfast.
Oh, I know what mine is. Absolutely. Anytime I would like sourdough bread
Yes.
with avocado, maybe smoked salmon and poached egg.
Very nice. And I should add to that, Jeanette, that sounds gorgeous. Christine says, lovely, Jeanette, about the poem. She
Thank
probably
you.
thinks you
Not
love
my breakfast.
Not about your breakfast. Elmi says, lovely, Jeanette, too. Ian, hello, Ian. He says, love a bit of Byron on a Friday afternoon. Don't we all now? I might have some on my shelf, but my shelves are gone. Oh, yeah, I've forgotten. I've taken on my shelves. Jenny says, very nice. What about you, Tom? A perfect breakfast. And it's the same for you lot out there. If you've got a perfect breakfast, just tell us what it is.
Can I just say, while Ian was there,
Yes.
Ian and I, he's one of my walking buddies,
Yes.
and we went for a walk in Suffolk and went to Suffolk Food Hall, and they've got a restaurant there. And we went in there, and I had my favourite breakfast with Ian Thurgood.
Oh, wow.
So-
That's canny. That's
We should do that
uncanny.
again, Ian.
Yeah. How about you, Tom? So sorry, we're flying through things. We're trying out some, not really got all our ideas together yet. Well, we've got features coming, but they're not quite prepared yet. So we're just having a chat today. We'll neither be back doing some more singing soon, not just yet, in a minute or two, but we're just sort of having a little chat and being in your company. So it's nice to be in your company. Tom's going to talk about his perfect breakfast.
Well, I quite like eggs Benedict for breakfast.
Is that a monk kind of thing?
A monk kind of thing.
Oh, I don't know. It's the Benedict.
Benedictine monks.
Sorry, I didn't realise where that had come from. Sorry, all the monks and Guruji, of course. Sorry, Tom, I interrupted you. Shut up, Jono.
Eggs Benedict, and I like pan con tomate, which is my probably favourite.
Is that pan?
That's basically tomatoes on toast.
I was going to say, is it a pan con? I thought maybe it's tomatoes, but you're conning people. It's
pod. But it's sort of their skinned tomatoes chopped up.
Yeah. With
vinegar, oil and vinegar, and salt, and then on the toast you put garlic, and then put the tomatoes on the tomato mixture on top.
That sounds nice, Tom. I've had neither of those in my whole life. I've never had eggs Benedict. I just thought I'm not good enough, you know.
Well, we know, yes.
We know, you know, Tom, that I'm not good enough.
That's why
What's your favourite?
Yeah, that's what Tom meant.
Jono, what is your favourite breakfast then? If you don't have anything so posh with eggs in.
Well, you know, because of diabetes and that, I like you, Jeanette, I have to be careful. But I probably wouldn't steer far away from. I don't know about. I might go for Benedict because it sounds nice. But a poached egg, like soft boiled egg or scrambled egg with a bit of salmon and lots of berries. Yeah, like blueberries, other coloured berries are available.
Well, you probably like eggs Benedict because it's got poached eggs.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Has it got any berries in it?
No.
It's got sauce, and you love a bit of sauce.
Oh, come on, missus. Yeah. I'm going to look that up afterwards, but I don't want to go on that site now because it might just block me or something.
We're probably getting contact with Guruji, seeing when you can have your breakfast.
In breakfast
in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I will be in touch.
Predict your breakfast.
Duncan says Fringlish, which is fried English breakfast with black pudding, Tiptree jam, tomato ketchup. This is good because we're getting a few comments here. People always love to talk about food, I find. Jenny's just strictly, her favourite would be is porridge. Wow. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Any blueberries involved there, Dr. Jenny? Jean, hello, Jean. She says, miss you guys live. We can come round your house one time and be live of an afternoon. Let's do it live from Jean. Live from Jean Woolard's. It's us. She says, have to watch Catch Up. That's now going to a ukulele group playing between 2 and 4. These people going out and having lives and playing musical instruments. It's outrageous, Jean. Yeah. Have a great time, Jean. It's nice that you stopped by and made one comment. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Ian says, tosta del tomate with Tom on that. So he has tomato sauce on that.
Tostada. He has a house in Spain. So he probably
he's with Tom then.
Spanish food like Tom. Yeah,
oh, he's with Tom on that. He's not going to have tomato ketchup on that. Oh, I'm so common. I'm so I really am. I thought he's having tomato. I do have known a fella who used to have tomatoes, like fried tomatoes, and he'd put tomato sauce on them, which was a bit weird. Elmi says, I like a buffet style breakfast with lots of different things to choose from. I'm with you all the way. I don't know about you two, but I would have a buffet every meal.
I had buffet breakfast every day in Thailand over Christmas and New Year. Love it. Didn't have lunch at all, ever. Nearly 3 weeks, no lunch.
You could put on a lot of weight, though, if you had buffet meals all the time, couldn't you?
Also.
Maybe. I've been...
couldn't you?
Yeah. I've been on a drive to eat more healthily and do better, and I've lost about, I don't know if it's 10 or 12 pounds since the beginning of January. But the thing is, I don't look
Very
any
fast.
different. Don't look any different.
Did you have your hair cut or something? Was some of it that?
My golden
I
luck.
don't know.
No, I didn't know that. No, it was, I keep thinking to myself, did I weigh myself at the beginning with a really heavy jacket on and hobnail boots on or something? I don't know. Let's talk more breakfast. Tony, hi Tony, he says full English, even though my body is a temple. Unfortunately, when I'm lying down, it's more like the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, I've been in you. The Indian restaurant, not Tony, not or the actual Taj Mahal. Oh God, what am I saying? Words are just spilling from me. Sorry. Lucy says, hi Lucy. She says, hi everyone, toast with peanut butter. Nice. I've been eating corn cakes or rice cakes with peanut butter and russet apples. Tom or Jeanette, what's your favourite apple?
Pink lady.
Pink lady. I thought that was a little drink, wasn't it?
Don't know. It's an apple
ladies
in my
are-
world.
Yeah. What do you
They're
like, Tom?
expensive.
Cox's.
Oh yeah, they're nice, old school. Jenny says, I do have fruit in porridge, but only blueberries because they make my mouth sore. It's a long story. Oh, bless you. Someone who can't have very warm things in their mouth. Oh, God, I'm doing it again. There's double entendres in everything I say.
There is now. No, you said that.
Yeah,
There wasn't.
no, I can't have hot things or very warm things in my mouth. Sure. Anyway, Ben, I only have 4 English, either Saturday or Sunday. I like poached eggs, scrambled eggs. I like cornflakes for cereal. Thank you, Ben. That's covered your breakfast very nicely. Jenny says cock's butt. I think she's insulting one of us that we've got a cock's butt.
Rude.
That's well rude, Jenny. Let's welcome back Neve. I think she's going to be available. I'm just going to unmute her. Oh yeah, rock on. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
No, you can't ask me to play anything on demand. I don't know enough guitar. It's terrible.
Same. All these years later, I don't do requests unless it's like running up that hill.
Great request, though.
That's the one I can do. I can do EastEnders on the piano on
Love.
single notes. Ding, 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 ding. It always impresses family.
Every day I write a book.
I can
What's
do
that?
Back to Black by Amy Winehouse, but that brings the mood down. So
Yeah. Yeah, you know how to do that
Lovely.
one. And you're right, Tom. I can do every day. I write the book, but nobody wants to hear that anyway.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, bless you. I like you again, Tom.
That's handy.
That's handy. Neve, we're rifling through things because we're trying to get through things. I'm trying to make it an hour, but to do that, I realise I've got to stop talking much more. What's your perfect breakfast?
It's hard because I'm really not a breakfast person, which is a nightmare because I just don't have the appetite straight away. So I just scarf loads of fruit in the morning. But perfect breakfast, would be midday because that's when I'm starving. And I think it would just be classic fry up in a London calf. There's a calf around the corner that me and my partner go to, and it's just greasy and there's loads of it. And specifically hash browns, which I only recently started loving. I thought I didn't. It's one of those foods that you think you don't like for no reason, and then had one and was like, why would anyone not like a hash brown? So big, greasy with hash browns. It's the perfect.
Sounds
breakfast.
delightful. I'm like you. I can't eat early. I don't barely get up early, but I can't eat in the mornings. I'm too much nausea every day. So
I'm just down in the coffee. I just love coffee in the morning. That's all I want.
okay. Well, the news is Costa is 6 times more caffeine than Starbucks. That's come out this week.
Yeah, I remember seeing stuff about caffeine amounts. And yeah, Starbucks is meant to be really, really low, isn't it? Although I just don't like Costa coffee. The taste, I'm not a big fan. But for the caffeine content, maybe it's worth it. More bang for your buck.
I've never bought a coffee in one of those shops ever, so I don't really know. I just read the news reports and feel satisfied with it. That lifts me enough.
And you
Tell us
save
about
money.
Yeah, sorry, Jeanette. I was going to waffle on but asked Niamh to tell us about your upcoming release. Is it an album? What's the story?
Yeah, it's a big old album, first one. It's called Catherine. It's 11 tracks. Yeah, I was making it all of last year. A lot of it in this room. I don't have any now that we're releasing it, I don't have any cool behind the scenes content because it's just me angrily staring at microphones I rented in this room, and and then we did a bit of drums in the studio as well, so that was really fun. But yeah, it's coming out in April. On the 21st is when it will all be out, but we're releasing tracks the next couple of months. And it's going out on vinyl, which is really exciting.
Is it a Catherine with a C or Catherine with a K?
Catherine with a K.
You know how to go. Yeah, that's the way to go. And the mic of choice, is it, what's that, Spitfire or something like that?
This is an Aston Origin.
Aston Origin, yeah.
But I just rented loads of random mics from around London. So much of my time last year was just picking up mics from random studios in London for different periods of time. But yeah, it was good fun. Got it all together. Yeah.
There's always one that works best for your voice. And
yeah, definitely.
One you should always keep in your drawer just in case you need it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we get a picture of the artwork, or that's coming later?
I can show you now. It's just there if you want to see
do it.
Okay, this is a Catherine Stark original, which is the name of my granny, and she made it.
Oh, she's bringing the picture to the screen rather than the screen to the picture. Oh, lovely.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it was.
That bronze.
The bronze is very rich.
Yeah, and the moon is like that bronze as well.
Yeah, and it's moving as you move it. I like it.
Yeah.
And that's going to be sort of the cover to the album.
Yeah, that's the cover, and it was completely by accident. Really, my granny she took up lots of different art classes on Zoom during lockdowns, like painting and drawing and collage, because that's a collage with painting in it. And she just used to send me pictures of all of the different beautiful paintings she did, and she sent me that one. I was like, that's my album cover, has to be, because there's a song on the album called The House. And there's a little house in the background of that. And it was just, I saw it, I was like, that's it, that's the cover. And it is called Out of the Blue, the painting.
Right.
And then I managed to write a song called Out of the Blue.
Nice,
went in the album.
Nice tie-in.
So, yeah, it's nice to showcase our art to everyone.
That's beautiful. Just writing that down. Let's get you to sing that song, and this one will be from the Catherine album.
It will indeed. It's the next song coming out as a single, and it will be out in February.
Champion. Let's get the wonderful Niamh singing this wonderful song from the upcoming Catherine album, live and direct. It's Niamh.
Thank you. I think it's been too long that you've ignored the blood rushing past your bones. I think you've been too strong, you're getting old. Just know this act is for no one. And it's always the same with you. You're getting on, you're getting on. Fast patterns, so learning. You don't admit you're wrong. It's always the same with you. You're getting on, you're getting on. Fast patterns, so learning. You don't admit you're wrong. Oh, and what gave you the to dwell? What made you so sure that this is hell? Who told you that time will tell? I need to know and hold you accountable. Oh, I think that a face doesn't age if you see it every day. I think that your eyes did start to glaze, your feelings faded away, and I didn't notice. And it's always the same with you. You get known, you get known. Fast patterns, no learning. You don't admit you're wrong. It's always the same with you. You get known, you get known. Fast patterns, slow learning. You don't admit you're wrong. Oh, and what gave you the right to dwell? What made you so sure that this is hell? Who told you that time will tell? I need to know and hold you accountable. Don't make excuses. You should have known better. No, you're not the side case. You're crucial, my friend. But the flight and the smoke, we were so very young. So why am I still angry? Why am I still angry to you? What gave you the right to dwell? What made you so sure that this is a hell? Who told you that time will tell? I need to know. What made you so scared to tell? Open up to the people that love you and only care that you are well. I need to know and hold you accountable. Thank you.
Gorgeous. So nice. Looking forward to this album. Catherine. Coming soon.
Yay! Coming soon.
Yeah. Date to be announced soon. To be confirmed. Applause from Elmi. And I'm sure there'll be more comments. Thank you, Neve. We're going to pop off just for a minute or two and we'll be back to you very shortly. Thank you for that lovely rendition of that original song. Very soothing, says Dr. Jenny. There we go. You heard it here first. We'll see you in a moment or two, Neve. Thank you.
See you soon.
That's rather lovely. Right, where are we going? 10-2. Is there anything that you guys wanted to mention about anything?
Just how much I'm looking forward to seeing you every couple of weeks. And I know you've got all the in-person shows in between that I don't tend to get to go to very often. But yeah, this is lovely. I miss you guys for the 2 weeks I don't see you.
Of course you do. Yes, and we miss you, dear.
Yeah.
You mad?
You like it best when there's no sound, though, right, Tom?
That's always lovely, isn't it?
Well, you've
I'm going to
gone
come around your
quiet.
house. I'm going to knock on your door.
I
Shout 3 letterbox.
had Nelson Surfquake round this morning.
Did
Oh,
you?
did you?
Turn your mic up a bit, Tom.
Yeah, you've gone a bit quiet.
Have I?
Not too much, but.
Mm.
I don't know if I can turn them on.
Oh, see. While you're doing that, Dr. Jenny said, I've got to go soon. My gardener's coming. Good luck, Jenny. Thanks for being with us. It's always a pleasure to see you making a comment and your lovely face on your little, what do they call it? Profile pic.
Profile.
Duncan says, beautiful sound, Neve. Super relaxed now in my flotation tank. Ah. And you're back with a voice, Tom?
Am I back with a voice?
Yes,
Are you
are.
back from the valleys? It's Tom.
Boy,
So these wonky voices that we've got to do,
Yes.
are we talking just accents or just silly voices? Or can they be foreign
They can
accents?
be anything you want them to be, just they'll be a little bit different.
I'm slightly worried that I'm going to insult someone if I try and do an accent and they'll think it's theirs. Or
Well, just do a silly voice as best you can. Then what you could do is you both each could reference a lyric online, find a lyric, and then you can sort of think, what my voice I'm going to do it. Tom, if you're not into that, because he's not an actor, darling, like Jeanette, you don't have to do it. I just wanted to spread the love.
okay.
Future weeks. So, go on, Tom.
I had a friend who, talking about accents, who would do a Welsh accent, but it was like they always come out Pakistani, don't they?
Yeah,
Which is a bit, I always find a bit slightly rude, I suppose.
it is.
But then any accent he did would always come out as a Pakistani accent. It didn't even matter. It was Welsh. You could do Scottish, Pakistani.
so
Yeah, I mean, I'm the
American.
same. That's why I can't do them. I think Manchester, hey, how you doing? Like, all right. And it comes out and it's probably something completely different. So.
That's all right, I think.
but I was thinking more of like if you were pretending to be Russian and you know you have
Russian.
your Russian
That's right.
accent.
It's banned at the moment. So.
Go on, do.
Russian accent. Is that not Russian accent?
You sound like,
No,
you sound
see,
like a
that's the rubbish
dentist.
I am.
You sound like a
Look at-
dentist from South Africa. That ain't Russian, love.
You should have said South
Okay.
African. Yeah.
If
Or
you said
Welsh.
South African, we'd go, that was brilliant. You know? That's quite good, actually. Quite good. But it's illegal to do Russian voices.
Well, I didn't know whether because you were just doing kind of, you know, the British Isles kind of thing,
Yeah.
and whereas I was going abroad for my accent,
Let's do,
Thailand.
I couldn't do that.
let's do
Saudi car.
travels with accent travels with Jeanette or something like that.
Yeah. You can
Around
do poem of the week from different countries.
Not from Russia, Transylvania,
Sounds like Sean Connery. I love it.
molasses.
That's good. We'll keep practicing. Find a lyric. If you want to do it,
Money
yeah,
penny.
whatever. Oh, you're quite good at this. Here's a thing to ask the viewers. We would like you to send in for a moment we're calling Show Us Your Thingy. I don't know if we're going to keep it at that, but for Show Us Your Thingy, send us a picture or an object of a pot plant, your pet, your favorite pet, a lovely ornament, something that you have around your home that you'd like to share with us. And
Is this like
also,
at school, show and tell?
yeah, show and tell, and another one, look what I made. So there's a show and tell,
Oh,
and look what I made. The look what I made could be anything you made yourself, anything that we could see visually. Send it to the Warm and Toasty Club at Gmail. Yeah, the Warm and Toasty Club at gmail.com, or send us a message on the Facebook to our Warm and Toasty page. We will love to show your thingy, or we'd love to show, look what I made.
can we do that as well?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Well, Tom's going to make really brilliant songs and stuff. I don't know what I'll make.
Yeah.
Make a sandwich.
I could, well, I've got Lorraine for that. Obviously not today. If I get her to make me one before she goes to work,
Yeah.
look what she made.
Yeah. I'm just gonna invite Neve back actually because she's rather brilliant, and Duncan needs to get out of the flotation tank, so he's gonna have to get out, dry his feet and have to get straight back in. Just because we're just having a general chat.
Is he going a bit wrinkly on his feet? He's been
He's
in there
going
for so
wrinkly
long.
on his feet. Yeah, he's been in there so long. What we're going to do in future weeks, Neve, we didn't get a chance. I didn't want to put you on the spot a day or two before, but we was going to ask artists to show us their treasured possession of some kind.
Ooh,
So in future weeks, when you're back on, we might do that.
that's a good idea.
I think the
yeah.
painting, the album cover.
Well, the painting, yeah,
yes.
that does work. Very
Yeah.
treasured.
Look what my nana made, and a treasured possession. Wow, yeah, double bubble. What are you going to finish this off with?
I'll finish off
Ooh,
with
hello.
That's
That's cool.
checking that it sounds right. I'll finish off with Seawall, which I think I played last time I was here. And I think last time I was here, I was releasing Seawall.
Yes, the single, you released it not that long ago.
Yeah, it was like September time, I think.
Where did it
go? Correct.
Because it's always going forward, isn't it, when you're sort of a music artist?
I know, it's so like next thing.
Next thing to get you excited about. Okay, we're going to get out your way and let you do your things. Your guitar, all right?
It's all right. It's ready to go.
Manina's ready. Neve's ready. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the wonderful Neve with Seawall.
I don't find it easy to look on the bright side. I'm tired and wheezing, been running for miles, and I know, that there's a hold here, no notice, take no. Well, I've been roaming around, gravity down, energy low. What a way to exist. We've been polite, ignoring this whole. He said, slow down, and I said, no. He said, don't burn both ends of the candle. I can't hide, but I can run. The earth will pull me back at once, and I will hit the seawall. If I were a heartbeat, somewhere heavy to leave, this uneven feeling wouldn't terrify me as much as it does. But I know that there's a hole, take no notice, take no. Well, I've been roaming around, gravity down, energy low. What a way to admit that I might break down if I don't just go. He said, slow down, and I said, no. He said, don't burn both ends of the candle. I can't hide, but I can run. The earth will pull me back at once, and I will hit the seawall. If it's not in my blood, then it's not in my lungs. I can't remember all the things that I have given up. If it's not in my hands, no something I can plan. This isn't something I'd expect for you to understand. If it's not in my blood, then it's not in my lungs. I can't remember all the things that I have given up. If it's not in my hands, no something I can plan. This isn't something I'd expect for you to understand. Well, I've been roaming around, gravity down, energy low. What a way to admit that I might break down if I don't just go. He said, slow down, and I said, no. He said, don't burn both ends of the candle. I can't hide, but I can run. The earth will pull me back at once, and I will hit the seawall. Oh, oh. Thank you.
Thank you, Neve.
Oh.
We just run out of time because I'm just trying to make it. We're trying to make it to it's an hour. So thank you very much for being on the show.
No problem. Had a great time.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. We'll have you back again. I should say a comment from Elmi says, a very talented lady. Good luck with the album.
Thanks, Elmi. Very
We
kind.
couldn't have put it better ourselves, actually.
Yes, wishing you the very best of luck with the album.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much to our special guest, Neve. We'll see you soon, Neve. Good luck with it.
Thanks, guys.
Are we going to
Yeah.
pop off? Anything to add, Tom?
No.
Jeanette?
No,
That's it.
just
We're nearly,
mwah.
just a mwah. Mwah.
We could do hear no evil, see no evil, and
Oh. That's our new
Did you screenshot that?
that's our new screenshot profile pic.
I could have, I suppose. Yeah.
We're
Only one-handed, it's a bit difficult.
We're back on Friday, the 17th of February, with our special guest at 1 p.m., Adi
Patrick's Day.
Johnson. We just want to say thanks for being with us. It's a real joy to be in your company again. It really is. It really is. Nice to chat to you. Nice to broadcast to you. And thanks for supporting what we do. On Monday, if you're out and about and you want to come to an in-person afternoon, we're at Grimes Dyke Court in Stanway from 2 till 4. Until then, until the 17th as well, it's goodbye from Jeanette.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Tom.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye. See you on the next one. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.